Hello, Scorpio. Hope you guys are keeping well. We're going to do a general reading for you guys today, a love reading. First, we're going to start it off with some oracle cards, and then we're going to clarify with the tarot. So, again, take what resonates, just leave the rest behind. And I've already pre-shuffled the cards, so I'm just going to give them a quick shake up, and then we'll see what comes out for you guys, what you guys need to know and love here. All right, Scorpio, let's see. Open your heart. Love is the highest energy of all. Let it in. Pardon me, that's pretty significant being your first card coming out. So you could be a little bit closed off to love right now. Let's see what else. Disguise. Some elements of this relationship are hidden. Someone else got this earlier. I think it might have been maybe Taurus. I can't remember. Aries or Taurus. Let's see. We've got perfect match. You complete each other in the most harmonious way. Beautiful. So maybe you're meeting somebody soon, if not already in your energy. Could be connecting with someone, but disguising the feelings, not being honest about feelings. Maybe this is telling you here you need to open up so you don't miss out on the perfect match, perhaps. Let's see. We're going to clarify these. All right, Scorpio, what's going on for Scorpio? What's this open your heart card? The Hanged One, Pisces energy. So, yeah, I feel like you're in this stagnant energy at this time, stuck, not allowing yourself to embrace love, perhaps. It's like you've been hanging around for a while, self-sacrificing, focusing on other things. But this is really encouraging you to, and this is a major arcana, it's your first one, your first card. So this is really significant for you to pay attention to. This is telling you here to see things from a different light, gain a new perspective. You can see here the enlightenment around her head there. So if you've been kind of self-sacrificing, staying quiet, keeping to yourself, this is really encouraging you to get out of this Hanged Man energy and open your heart. Allow love in. Let's see. What else? What's this open your heart card for Scorpio? Right on the hearts. The Queen of Swords. Yeah, you're a little bit closed off. You could be appearing to others as a little bit of a cold energy. Could be coming off a little bit cold, distant. This is you not showing your heart at all. This is you really responding to people around you in a manner that's very forward with your words. You're very intellectual, intelligent. You think with your head, not with your heart. And I feel like you see things for what they are. You see the truth. You see things clearly. And you're willing to embrace love, but you're just doing it in a way that is not maybe the softest approach. I feel like you're not really chasing after anybody. You're waiting for someone to approach you here. You could have experienced a divorce in your past, or maybe healing from a divorce or a separation of some kind. You've gained a lot of wisdom. I feel like you're only willing to accept love if it's the real thing, which we see here. You've got some perfect match coming up here. Let's see. What's this disguise? The Page of Pentacles. Okay, so there's some sort of new opportunity. There's a plan here. It did come out in reverse, or I picked it up in reverse. So the Page of Pentacles is a new opportunity to go down this new unknown path. It's like you're learning something about investing, whether it's investing your time with someone. You could have met somebody maybe at work. There could be an age difference here. It doesn't have to be. This new path that you're down, I feel like there's an opportunity here that you maybe haven't picked up yet. Maybe you're aware of this, but you're disguising your feelings. Maybe you've gotten some sort of, I don't know, some sort of exciting idea in the physical world. Let's see, what else comes out for the disguise? for Scorpio. Some elements of this relationship are hidden, and this is kind of like in reverse. So this could be telling me that maybe this opportunity is exactly, it's disguised. It's coming in the form of somebody who could be younger than you, somebody at work that maybe is learning from you. They could be crushing on you. Who knows? Look at the 10 of Wands. Sagittarius. We've got some earth energy here with Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and then we've got Sagittarius, Aries, Leo showing up here. There's something very burdensome here. Maybe you've met somebody that you feel like it's very overwhelming, the feelings that you're experiencing. Or maybe you're looking at this as though an age difference would be too difficult to navigate. Could really be anything, but there's this difficulty here. It's like an overwhelming sense of duty, responsibility that you're hiding from somebody. You could be trying to mask your burdens, not really share the fact that you're going through something difficult. This is an ending. It's a completion of a cycle. So something difficult is coming to an end, and maybe your feelings or something about this potential relationship is not yet showing itself because you are closing out a cycle. Let's see, what's the perfect match? Oh my goodness, right on the hearts. The Lovers, Gemini energy. Yeah, I feel like you don't see this yet. Again, some elements of this relationship are hidden. So if you're connecting with somebody here at work, or somebody that maybe, you know, has something to do in the physical world of yours, whether it's investments, where you spend your time, where you spend your energy, could even be telling me if you have children already, maybe you're dropping them off at some sort of after school activity or something, and you don't see a connection because you're so burdened with your own responsibilities. You don't see some sort of connection here that's brewing under the surface. Once it hits, you'll have to make a decision if this is something you would like to go after. I feel like this is telling you here it's the perfect match. This is an angel bringing the two of you together. This is a divine meeting, an encounter that changes everything. Let's see, what else for the perfect match? I feel like you and this person are going to feel completely understood by one another. Look at that, the 5 of Pentacles. This is a major change. There's something here that's going to cause a shift. You could have felt abandoned by people in your past in love. You could feel like people have walked away from you, left you out in the cold, ghosted you. Maybe you felt like you didn't have enough to offer and people left you in the snow, in the cold, to fend for yourself. It's like maybe relationships in the past have left you in this energy of kind of having a colder exterior because you've sacrificed for love before. You've really put yourself out there. That I feel like now you've experienced some sort of abandonment in your past, which left you feeling very burdened. And I feel like you're very careful with who you let in now. You're still willing to communicate with others, but there's this closed off energy of being very quick to cut something off. You can see her sword is raised there, and don't worry about the gender. It's just an energy of being very decisive as to who you let in and who you let close to you. It is telling you here to open up your heart though. So, and that something here is hidden. I feel like something could be hidden, this disguise, because you are so burdened with something else. It could be work. It could be your responsibilities in general. But there's something you're not seeing in the future. And that's this perfect match that enters your life. You complete each other in the most harmonious way. There's this coming together of, again, harmony, love, excitement, joy. But I feel like this is in the back of your mind. Is this person going to really stick around? You could be looking back at past relationships, having a fear of making a choice to go down this road with somebody. This person, though, whoever this perfect match is, they could be a Gemini. or an earth sign. But I feel like this person is somebody who's willing to go weather the storm with you. They're willing to walk through difficult times with you. They're not going to abandon you. I feel like they follow you. They walk with you instead of leaving. Let's see, we're going to get a little bit more clarity. What's this Queen of Swords with the Hanged Man and the Open Your Heart? Let's get a little bit more on that. Yeah, everything is fine. This is the Ten of Swords. You've gone through major betrayals, major painful endings in the past, things that have left you stuck in your head, ruminating over how difficult endings in your life have been. Again, people could have betrayed you by abandoning you or just saying hurtful things to you. Really, with those swords, those are our words, our thoughts. I feel like it's left you very closed off, very stagnant in love. And I feel like this is just a reiteration that everything is fine. You need to be able to trust that if you open up your heart here, love is the highest energy of all. Let it in. It's telling you to let it in. So, you know, everything is fine here. You need to remember that. That's a major message here for you to know. Everything is fine. Usually this is the Ten of Swords. It shows somebody who's unable to get back up, but it's encouraging you there that everything is fine. We have another card identical to that in this deck. That is the Ten of Swords. So the fact that you drew this one is just a reiteration to make you feel a little bit comfortable and trust that, you know, giving to a new connection is worth it. Let it in. Open up your heart. Everything is going to be fine. This is the universe preparing you for something new here. It's disguised at this time in your current energy. Yeah, let's see. What's this disguise? Let's get a little bit more. What's the Page of Pentacles in reverse could just be telling me that a new opportunity is a little bit delayed. I feel like you don't see it yet because there is something that you're closing out here, a cycle that needs to come to an end. It could be work, responsibilities, your ambitions, your goals, something that you really fought hard to keep from crumbling. You've pushed through the difficult times to see something through. So I feel like the universe is rewarding you here. Let's see, what's the Page of Pentacles in reverse with the Ten of Wands and this disguise card? Another reversal. Look at that, the Three of Wands. This is you waiting. This is fire energy again, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You've been looking to the distance, waiting for something new to happen in your life. I feel like you've just been waiting, like the Queen of Swords. You're not actually taking action towards anybody, but you're waiting for something exciting to happen. You're waiting for something or someone to enter your life that's going to bring this joy back into your life, this excitement, this this feeling of passion again. Now, because it's in reverse, I feel like, you know, with the Queen of, sorry, I almost said Queen of Wands. Interesting. You could be getting some sort of confidence back in your life as well, but just because I said that. But the Three of Wands, it's interesting because, like I said, when the wands are this way, it's like you've made some sort of plan here. You could have sent a message out to somebody. You're waiting for a response. It's an energy of waiting. It's an energy of looking to the future, the plans that you've made. Are those ships coming in? Whether it's work related, something is coming towards you here. Okay, so when this is in reverse, you know, it can indicate delays in your plans or a disconnection from a relationship or a group of people that you're dealing with. Something that you, like I said, fought really hard for. I feel like you have a very disappointed energy as well right now. This is something that makes you feel like things are, again, stagnant with that hanged man energy over here. It's like this feeling of waiting and just waiting for something, a new opportunity. You see that Page of Pentacles, that's a new plan, that's a new path, and it's also in reverse. So, you know, there's this energy of not seeing that something exciting, something beautiful is coming towards you. Also, this could be telling you here as well to stay patient, right? There's nothing that you need to really take action on here. I feel like you've already made some sort of plan whether it was recently or something. The plan is letting go of your burdens here, and something is going to come in as a disguise right now that you may not recognize right away because you're too busy focusing on closing something out here. But that waiting period, it's going to come to an end. And I feel like the universe drops this Lovers card in your lap here. Someone who's going to walk through the storm with you. Someone who's going to do life with you. Yeah, I feel like you're healing something right now with the Four of Swords. The High Priestess, Cancer, Pisces energy, and I think this is Libra energy. This is something that you intuitively feel you need to do. There's something that you're not revealing to others. Maybe you're not revealing that you're going through a major hardship right now. You're trying to stick to yourself, heal, get a lot of rest, try to rejuvenate. Let's see, what's the Lovers card, the Five of Pentacles, and this perfect match? Who is this person for Scorpio? What's the perfect match? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at this. So we've got the Six of Pentacles, more earth energy showing up here. The Six of Swords, more air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. And we've got Temperance, Sagittarius energy. So this is telling me here, first of all, have patience. Be patient. Focus on your own self at this time. This is an angel who's, you know, making like a magic potion of emotions here to make this perfect match for you. Okay, somebody who is going to understand you completely, someone who you're going to feel very tranquil with. So you need to stay patient here. That's what Temperance is reminding you to do. And turn away from the past, anything that's been very chaotic in your energy. You can see these people, their water that they're in is very choppy, but they're moving to a calm state of water. There's no ripples in the water there. So this is telling you here to, once this is done, this painful, difficult cycle that ends, again, with the Everything is Fine card, you're moving to a calmer place, which also reiterates Temperance, a sense of peace, tranquility, calm in your thoughts, calm in your energy. And I feel like it pushes you towards this perfect match. It moves you in the right direction. You could even be physically moving from a home. And I feel like the universe is going to gift you this perfect match. This is somebody who, it's like your karma. This card usually has the person holding the Libra scales, which is the Justice card. It usually has the person holding those scales, talking about balance, a need for balance. And as you can see here, Temperance is balancing out those emotions. She's pouring that cup into the other cup to make sure that there's a constant flow, that nothing is ever dried up. So I feel like this is really telling me to have patience. Things are going to be balanced out for you here. Something is going to balance out. It's your perfect match. Oh my gosh, the Devil, Capricorn energy. You need to let go of any sort of addictions that maybe are holding you back in this stuck energy, break any toxic thinking, anything that's leaving you feeling chained to an old way. Doesn't have to be an addiction, but it could be something that just makes you feel like you can't get ahead. King of Wands. Could be dealing with a fire sign or a Capricorn. The King of Wands is somebody who builds up the confidence to go after what they want, a new beginning, a passionate new beginning. So this could be your person coming towards you. Okay, it could be this person here, or it could be yourself. Okay, going from the Queen of Swords energy to somebody who gets that passion and desire back to fight for something that they want. They take control, not to miss the opportunity on something that excites them, something that really moves them in their soul. So that's really beautiful, Scorpio. This Devil card is just a reiteration to let love in. Okay, this is a closed energy. This is somebody who's in a toxic state of mind. You need to break those chains, free yourself from the overthinking, recalling the past, closing your heart off. Okay, you need to use this sword to take action to cut through those chains, through those ties, to free yourself so that you can get this youthful energy back to chase after what it is you want. And right under that is the Ace of Wands, that beautiful new beginning that the King of Wands was holding in his hand. Okay, growth, excitement, passion. This is also attributed to being, a sexual energy. So having a lot of chemistry with this person. You can see here, These two embrace each other very lovingly. You complete each other in the most harmonious way. So this talks about harmony. This talks about tranquility, a balance, a sense of warmth and peace. So I feel like this is definitely, it could be a Sagittarius that you're going to be meeting, or a Gemini. But that's what I've got for you, Scorpio. I hope that that resonated and helped you in some way. And if you liked that reading, please do give it a thumbs up. I would appreciate the support. And again, I'll see you guys soon. Take care.